Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're now tuned in to the Chill Spot 305 with your host, Zay, the Go-Getter.
Yo, we live. TGIF, my brother.
Indeed.
Well deserved Friday, bro. Made it through another work week. Gotta thank God for that.
Amen.
And Big Dog said one time for the host, that's me. And I say one time for Big Dog, cause that boy be, again, keep dropping y'all this good content. Keep finding these reels and all type of shit he be doing to make sure y'all get everything we do. So one time for Big Dog, man. Y'all give it up for the hard work and shit that boy do behind the scenes. Y'all know how we start this shit off, man. Thank God for making it through another work week, getting to a Friday. It was my daughter's birthday, so I still tell her happy birthday again, cause they still celebrating like every day.
Right.
And current event though, I got a crazy current event, but I ain't even holler at you about this shit crazy, man. So I know people been watching the news and shit, and y'all been seeing these people who fucking went trying to look for the Titanic, right? And they got lost or whatever. God, they didn't make it. They died. I don't have a problem with them doing that, but I got a problem with social media, bro. Cause it's like everybody making a joke of that shit, bro. I've been seeing shit. If I send you this picture, that mean I'm gone. Or keep scrolling up because you something like, bro, that shit is not funny, bro. If that was your family, you wouldn't think that shit was funny, bro. Like, you know, a lot of people say that I'm ratchet. A lot of people say that I'm insecure. A lot of people say what they want to say about me, bro. But that's some bullshit, the way that they carry it on about these people, family members, man. I don't like that shit at all, cuz.
Yeah, I did see that, man, but social media is undefeated, man. The internet is undefeated. You're not gonna slip one past them and think it's gonna go. You're gonna get mourned for a split second, and then it's gonna be on with the jokes, on with the day to day. So the way they did it was, some of that shit was fucking hilarious. I mean, rest in peace to those millionaires and billionaires. I mean, doing white people shit. I mean,
and it was white people, and I'm not knocking that it was white people. Only thing I'm saying is, I don't think that shit funny the way that they doing that shit on social media. Like, we had a conversation about social media, and nigga was like, if one of my family members get killed, and you the nigga that put it on social media, I got pressure with you. These people have families, bro, no matter what they decided to do. Right. And everybody making jokes like about the little boat, bro, but that shit real life, bro. Them people, they chose to do what they wanted to do. I don't know why they wanted to go see the Titanic. That's nothing that would interest me, but that's because I'm a regular nigga. But it's just me, bro. It's a current event. I always try to give y'all one or two. I know everybody been saying that shit on the news, cause that shit been on every channel, and everybody been talking about it, bro. And it's like, I don't think that that's funny at all. G shit, I don't think that's funny at all, man.
And also in local news, we as a community, 305 South Florida, we need to get ready for hurricane season, and that's a real thing.
They coming.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't got your hurricane kit together, you know what I'm saying, you probably need to get you a couple hundred, push it in a stash just in case shit go left.
Yeah.
Your batteries and so on and so forth.
Your water.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Sausage.
All that, your dry goods, whatever you need to do, your little hot plate, your generators. They got electrical generators and so on and so forth. So you got to be ready, man, because, you know, if you've been down here all your life, you should have an idea
what a hurricane is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just my little take on current events. Because, like I say, you know, that's like national news, but we for the community in Miami, you know, niggas dying every day, not from submersibles and shit. But
yeah. You know, I know it ain't a Miami thing, but it's just the fact that I just don't think that shit is funny as they making. I got one more current event before we jump into these topics. And this shit shot out. I seen two girls on Facebook shooting at each other on Facebook Live. You seen that or you ain't seen it?
I did see that.
What the fuck is going on? This girl said, y'all ain't gonna be playing with me like that, and had a gun with an extendo and just started dumping.
Well, you know, that's that feminine, that masculine feminine energy that like women are just like more, see, back in the 90s and all that when niggas were getting, locked up for shit, smashing grabs and dope and just doing shit. Now it's more like, the prisons are being packed with women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's so many women that's in gangs now, and then you got this, the community we was talking about the other day. So now you got more women that feel like, so it's like, to me, it's like, and I don't knock nobody for what they do, but every time I look at certain videos when it's pertaining to that community, it's a lot of ratchet shit go on. It'd be a lot of fights, it'd be a lot of wild shit, motherfucker pull out blades and slashing the bitch, killing the bitch. So that to me is like, you know what I'm saying, more violent than just a regular relationship with a man and a woman.
And that's what we finna get into for a minute. Cause I wanna know, when it be women on women relationships, what the fuck really be going on? You gotta think about it, bro. Y'all already know me. If you don't, if it's your first time tuning in, put your seatbelt on, cause we gonna take a ride. This women on women relationship shit to me, bro, it's getting crazy and crazy about a day, and I'm getting more confused by this shit by the moment. Cause at the end of the day, they both still females. We can agree on that, right? You know, me and you only agree in the beginning, so we gonna stay together right now.
We can agree, yes.
So we can agree that two females together, both of them have periods together, right? We can agree on that, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so with that being said, the women on women relationship to me is more crazy because, like you said, they fight more than a nigga and a female, but the reason they fight more is because they both female.
Well, I don't know. I know that, in situations what I've seen, the women that's with their it's like, I've seen the butch chick kind of with the, I guess, feminine chick. And the butch chick seems like she's more doggish than the nigga you trying to avoid.
And that's the problem.
You feel me? So I believe it goes down to, whatever type of person it is inside the relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, people are human beings there. Everybody got an adventure. So if I'm like a little dog ass nigga, I'm passive aggressive, and I don't, I'm sneaky and I do all type of shit, and I get what you been doing, I'm a woman, and I'm trying to be whatever, I'm still going to be doing shit on Facebook. Probably got a little POF account still popping.
Oh my God,
you know what I'm saying?
Said PO, motherfucking
going to meet bitches, like, you feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You a person that's a dog or whatever they human characteristics is, you gotta look out for that. So in a relationship with men and women, or women and women, or men and men, the ratchet comes out and it be more violent than what a man and a woman gonna do. Because a woman is gonna kind of like, she might buck up or whatever, but a man, she know he's more physically dominant. But with two women, you can't beat me.
I don't know why. I don't know why it is, but it's like some type of science shit that, like, when women be around each other or live with each other, and women listen and you hear this, whatever, when women live with each other or be around each other for a long time, these cycles start coming at the same time.
So that shit,
that's a scientific fact.
And sync, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, they shit's gonna come around at the same time. So this your girl, and that's what's confusing. Like I said, I ain't knocking nobody, bro. If you a girl, boy, if you a boy, girl, be what you is, be the best that you can be. But it just be confusing me because it be like, with these girl boys and these boy girls, they a little bit too tough. Like you were saying, with a little bit of masculinity shit, they're a little bit too tough, and they be a little bit too more aggressive than they need to be, than they have to be, because they trying to be something that they not. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the Little League football, you got the girlfriend bringing the girls' kids to the park. And with the girlfriend bringing the girls' kids to the park, is always, shut up, fuck nigga, get up, this. But you never put them pads on before. Bitch, that shit hurt. Let a nigga put on pads and run at you full speed and hit you. That really hurts.
So let's talk about that. Do you think that when these relationships with man on man, woman on woman, does that put like a level of trauma in these children's life just out the gate?
I think it do more with the women on women than the man on man, because I never really been around a lot of men on man relationships. So I don't like to speak on shit that I really don't know. But the man-on-man relationship that I have seen, none of them really act like the mama or the daddy. It's like they both just be like they the daddy. You can always tell which one is the soft one, but you know what I'm saying? You can't, it ain't really like that. But with the women-on-women relationships, bro, the boy in the relationship is gonna be dominant. She gonna let you know, this my girl, I'm the boy. She gonna pay pants hanging down, all that. She tough, she hard, she yo. Like, hey man.
I could never understand that shit.
And if you want a nigga, if you want a girl, why get a girl that look like a boy? That's a question for y'all. Anybody could call and answer it. If you don't want to, you don't got to. Why get a girl that look like a boy instead of just getting a boy? I'm confused. You want a girl with dread or bald head, gold teeth, pants hanging down, wearing t-shirts, tennis shoes, walk around all day long trying to portray as a nigga, but you say you don't want a nigga. So what I'm confused.
You know, at the end of the day, when it comes down to that kind of situation, I just be thinking about if it's children involved and what kind of you know energy and traits they're gonna pick up and what kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, you live. Where you calling from?
This Latoya. I have a comment on what you said. Say it's not necessarily true that the one that wants to be a boy, quote unquote stud, is always the aggressor one, because you have film on film, and a lot of films be more dominant than the ones that want to be studs. So it's not just because he's a stud that, oh, he's the dominant one, because it could be the film in the relationship that's more dominant than her.
Explain that. He don't understand.
So just because the stud wants to act like a nigga or dress like a nigga or whatever, she still could be soft as hell. And her girl, which is the film, dressed with the skirts, the booty shorts, the lingerie, all of that, could be the aggressor. She could be the one that be like, oh, this my bitch. This my girl. What you looking at? But no, her pants not sagging. Her pants up in her ass. And she could be the aggressor. So it's not just because they dress like niggas, quote unquote, that they're always the hard ones.
Okay.
Well, listen. Okay, so when it comes down to that, and you looking at it like it's just a appearance, so you don't know the depths of the personality. Like you say, it could look like since she choose to dress more male, we might think that since that's the way she dressed. And then you got this one over here that's still dressing feminine because she like to get dainty, so she's more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's more in the personalities
of the person,
of the people. Yeah.
But I what I'm saying is, she could be right. You know, I can't see.
Yeah, because the person could be, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it depends on it. And then to me, gay girls is more aggressive than regular girls. The ones that's girls and the ones that's boys, it's like, I don't know what it is. Like when they cross that line or when they cross over, it's like that shit give them a boost of courage, because gay girls be ready to fight on demand. Like, bitch, I ain't even playing, like, quick.
So you don't think the personality may have already been like that?
Nah, because I feel like it might go back to when you got a girl and you a nigga. Girls may sometimes lean towards feeling like that dude is the protector, but when they know they got another girl, it's like they don't go because they know when they get on go, they hope gonna be on go. So like both.
I don't know, bro, because
that's just my opinion.
No, it's just who you is. It don't matter if you in a gay relationship or a straight relationship. You always gonna have one person that's more on go than the other. It doesn't matter because it's girl on girl or boy on boy or whatever. It does not matter. If that's just you, that's just you. It doesn't matter because you're in a same-sex relationship.
Hey, listen. We got not a trivia, but what is the question we was gonna ask the people today? Before they hung up. You the host, man. Come on, come on.
Okay. Hold on, we got you. Check it out. If the sex in your relationship is basic,
mediocre,
saying basic, mediocre, is that grounds for termination? Do you break up with a person because of that?
No, you just teach them.
You just teach them.
So how can you teach a grown person how to do something?
If you feel like the sex with the person you're with is vanilla, then you open up doors for other things.
Vanilla, man.
Okay, so let me holler at you real quick. What's vanilla? That mean he just wants. I'm saying I'm just saying
vanilla
so. I just want to do
the vanilla ice cream.
Ooh,
that's plain,
no,
right?
That type of flavor to it.
Ain't nothing but a regular degler, sir.
So
that's
just
it.
Just get you, take you in the bed, and that's it.
One way, and then
that's it.
Nigga ain't gonna pull your hair, choke you, slap you on your ass, put some. I want to be butter pecan ice cream.
Well, you want a few nuts in yours.
Cookie and cream.
I ain't bet you was with the nuts, but whatever.
I'm bringing the nuts, nigga. That's why.
Hey, all right. That's opening up a door.
So look, I have another one, right? Say, I just remembered it. Say, now, if you are dating a guy, right?
Here you go.
You dating a guy, been with him 8 months, almost a year, and you go around the family function and you find out that your cousin was fucking him. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
grounds for termination?
It depends. Nah, if he was fucking your cousin before you, then you got to figure some things out. Nah, if he started fucking your cousin after you, then it's war.
Nah, it's before you. It's before you.
It was before you.
Nah, he didn't even know you at the time. He didn't even know you.
He didn't know you.
Yeah, he didn't even know you. So now he didn't know nothing about you. But you didn't know nothing about that because this ain't an everyday cousin. It's like y'all had a family function and you took him around and you found out that
we don't know if it's an everyday cousin. That's
previous relationships.
It just it
could be a dog. Okay, it could be a dog. Your homegirl.
Your homie.
Yeah, your homegirl, your best friend or something. But he fucked her. Is that ground for termination?
Now, if it's somebody that I'm close with and they used to fuck around, and this person I hang with on the daily, and we top it up, and they don't be around my house, my kids, then yeah, I can't. You get what I'm saying?
So why would you break up with that person? Because this ain't had nothing to do with you now. This was way before your time. And you liking this person now. So you gonna just dump me because of my past life?
But if it's somebody that I am like super close, tight with, she coming to the house every day type of shit, that might be awkward. Just sitting up there thinking like, damn, how we be fucking, I wonder if they was fucking like that.
Oh, don't say what I said.
Yeah.
Don't say what I said.
I want to throw a wrinkle in there too. What if they meet each other and like, let's just say, it comes out later, but all the while they been coming around each other, you and they knew, and it was like, damn, that's such and such. You know what I'm saying? And nobody never told you. How you feel about that?
No, that's different. They keep a secret.
That's some shite shit.
I'm saying even though it was before you though, but I came
even
around.
If it was, at least let me know. Let me be the judge of that. Even if it was before me, don't keep nothing from me. You get what I'm saying? Like, let
now,
me know.
who do you blame? You blame him or you blame your friend / cuz?
I'll blame both of them because at the end of the day, if y'all for me, y'all gonna let me know. Listen, the nigga, babe, sit down. My friend, sit down. We got something to tell you.
Right.
Yes, we messed around before your time. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like we shouldn't keep nothing from you. We want to put it out there.
Right.
Now you keeping it from me. I feel like at the end of the day,
it's still some slide going on.
Trying to creep around again.
Yeah, right, playing right up under you.
Why are you trying to hide it from me? Just let me know. If y'all ain't fucking around no more, why you can't tell me what the tea was?
Well, let me do my part before we let you go.
Yeah.
You know I gotta put something in this shit.
Throw the wrench in it, go.
So now I done fucked your best friend and you my girlfriend and we find out 8 months later. Is it okay for all of us to be a couple together? Cause I mean, check it out now before you answer this. This your best friend. So we had one call to say no, so I gotta say 7 out of 10 times you done seen this girl naked before too. If she your dog, your friend, y'all done changed around each other. The whole shit I said last week. So you done seen her naked, she done seen you naked. And I done smacked her already. So can all of us just fuck now and just get it on like we be friends like that?
Well, I'm gonna give you my blood raw opinion. If y'all stepping with me from the beginning, 100.
Say out of pocket.
Once she found out that my nigga was a nigga she used to fuck, and she come to me and the nigga come to me and be like, listen, this what happened, then yeah. At the end of the day, I like females. So it ain't no, you get what I'm saying? As long as y'all kept it 100 with me, then hell, we might could do some strange things in the bedroom.
When it's up, then it's up. I told you, big dog.
Hey, you did.
Hey, thank you for the call, baby. Stay tuned.
Hey, now I gotta ask you something, Zay.
Go ahead.
See how that turned out, and you get with a girl and she's allowing these activities to happen, and what if she just stopped one day? You okay with that, right? That's not a breakup?
No,
that's not a turn.
No, but like I told you, you never know what you could get out of your girl until you ask her. Now, see, this young lady just called in. We just kicking it with her about a whole different topic, right? I threw that monkey wrench in her.
Right.
Like last week when I said how many niggas have had nuts to ask their girl. We never will know if you don't ask. And I don't feel like a girl should get mad at you for asking her. All you doing is just trying.
Always goes back to a girl will say, hey, let me ask him what he think. Can I get...
No. That's some girl. That's the crazy girl.
So you gonna say
no, because girls don't know how to ask
it ain't
that,
nothing wrong with asking. I never know if I don't ask. You're gonna say you think I'm sweet. She gonna say, nah, I just had to ask.
This girl says Zay making me think he ain't no good guy. I'm a very good guy, young lady. I'm a motherfucking upstanding citizen.
Now, Zay, we got a couple of questions on the desk.
A bunch of them. Go ahead.
Now, is it I'm turning up the wrong button. Is it a breakupable offense if the sex is mediocre?
Right.
And also, and I'm gonna throw a little wrench in it. And is it a breakupable offense if you ain't getting that head like you want?
Oh, yes.
If that sack ain't being sucked the proper way or at all.
Very much so. Mm-hmm. I believe I told you already. And I need to...
Because they told me, women, he said, y'all like sex more than we do.
They do. Keep it real.
Also,
keep it real.
One of the callers called in like weeks ago.
And she said she agreed.
She agreed. And she like that pussy so more on the regular than a little bit. Now
that's her.
Some women don't like that, you know what I'm saying? That they say, I heard that, you know what I'm saying? Say they don't like that.
I heard a couple of girls say that they don't like getting head. I think they getting head from the wrong person. But I'm gonna tell you this, like I told you, women with good coochie get apartments. Women with good head get houses. Remember I told you that, you heard it from me. Good coochie, yeah, down payment for you. Yeah. Good head, we paying the mortgage. But we ain't finna get on that. The question is, y'all, what we rocking with is if a person with you and they have mediocre sex, is that terminations for breakup. And if you was with a person for like 8 months and found out that they had sex with one of your friends or cousins before your relationship,
or even your sister,
is that terminations for breakup. Now, I gotta keep it real because I always tell people, if they tell me something, I will talk about it, I will bring it to the forefront for them. So a girl asked me, it's 2 questions, but it's the same. But we're going to just see how y'all take it. She said, would you ever sleep with your wife, mother, or father? And then she flipped the shit and said, would you ever sleep with your kids, wife, or husband? Now, any way y'all want to answer that shit, y'all can. If y'all think it's crazy, y'all think it's crazy. But one thing I'm never going to do is tell y'all to ask me something and then I don't talk about it. So she told me that shit and I got it out for her. Now, I answer these shit. I never in my life slept with no female mama that I was talking to. I never really seen them like that. Because when I always met the mamas, I always felt like, hey, Miss Jones, hey, Miss whatever. And that's how I went into the relationship thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Now, I done had some girls before, some fine-ass mamas, though. I ain't gonna lie and say I ain't look because I'm a man. I be like, God damn. And the mama don't pay me no attention. I come over there, they be having on little ass shorts, and I be like, you don't think I will fuck you because I will.
Now let's
but I just don't do it.
Hold up. Now let's flip the script into them. Now, if mama came on to you, what would you do then?
It depends what she did now.
Nah,
it depends how she came on to me.
And you was coming out that bathroom and she pressing up on you. And she
her daughter sleep?
Whatever
she went to work. Wait, if she sleep or she at work?
Your choice.
It depends.
And she grabbed you and grabbed your beard and stroked you and ever so softly. And she going to the bathroom too. Now she, you know that little window in the hallway where you slide in, she sliding out.
And we press up against me.
And she meet to me, and she stroke your face like,
hey, baby,
say something sweet,
baby, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
So it was your mom. It was your mom.
So
mama started everything.
So you were saying. Cause that kind of shit happen now.
Mama
be there knocked up a couple of boyfriends if she rich.
I would.
Cause you know if a mama ain't that old, she still got it.
Today, how shit go today, your mama and your grandma might be close around the same age with these new kids. So it's a possibility, bro.
Listen, if mama had you at 16 and you like 18 or 20 right now, mama ain't that old.
Right.
And mama still probably give you a run for it now.
Yeah, but would I be wrong if the mama tried to fuck me enough for shit?
Be wrong?
I'm saying because the mama probably be like, well, let me see what my daughter like you. Let me see is it really like. It might just be a one-time thing. Can I get a one-time pass? I'm like, let me show you what me and your daughter do. I'm wrong for that? Because she already might be trying to give me the pussy anyway. My daughter ain't.
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't have said that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Can I delete that comment?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, if mama looking like something and your loins go to rising,
somebody come brush up against you, please.
It's gonna be pressure. I mean,
at the end of the day, big dog, you a man. If your nature rise, nigga, you gotta get it back down.
If mama wearing them booty shorts, it's gonna be difficult. I know it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But now, it's fucked up because it always make you feel like I'm a dog ass nigga. You know why? Because I probably would fuck my girl, mama, if she was fine and she tried. I don't think I would though. But I don't care how fine my son's wife is. I want to fuck her because I love my son that much. So do that mean I love my kids more than I love my female? Because I would never fuck my son's daughter. I don't care if she brushed up against me. I'm sorry, my son's wife. My son's wife. If she rubbed up against me, if she grabbed my dick, whatever, I would never fuck my son's wife.
Would you tell him, hey, she's...
That's tough. And that's a good question, but that's tough. Sometimes you can't tell people because they gonna...
Now how about we readjust that question? If your girl or your significant, whoever you cool with, friends or whatever, and they girlfriend or boyfriend is flirtatious with you and be trying to get up on you, how do you say that to your friend or your cousin? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of people don't know how to receive that shit though, bro.
I'm saying, but what if she like really like pressing you and being naked around you and like really like what's up with your sister? Man. She tripping.
God's still working on me, man. I ain't there yet, bro.
Like she really coming out the bathroom with naked.
Butt naked. Talking about we brother-in-law and sister-in-law.
Yeah.
I think if that happened, I think that it's up to the person who you fucking with to address that. Because it could be like, all right, babe, look, I'm uncomfortable with your sister or your friend or your cousin being naked around.
But in reality, I'm not. I'm enjoying the view.
You is, but if you start enjoying the view too much, then that's when you see everything that happens with girls. They be master manipulators of the shit. So they be like, your homegirl or your sister getting naked in front of me, but by me looking, I'm the dog ass nigga. I shouldn't look. It ain't her fault that she doing it in front of me, but it's my fault because I'm looking. And then the one time she catch me looking and then tell you, oh girl, I seen this nigga looking at me when I bent over. Now everybody fussing at me because I'm looking. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Man, listen.
Now the first time I probably looked the other way. But if you're doing it all the time, I guess you just want me to see you. I don't know. I'm gonna look away one time. And I'm gonna be like, hey, wait, she
if you show me the room to look,
she don't know she walked out here naked like that.
But it's crazy, dog, because it's like, I got fucked up point of views, but I'm loyal to different people. Mm-hmm. Like my cousins or niggas that I feel like my niggas, I would never look at their females. I would never look at their women, period. Like, because I love that nigga that much, I won't even think about this girl. Go ahead, you live. Where you calling from?
I have a question for y'all. Now, what if y'all somewhere and your girl, homegirl, y'all in the club having fun, kicking it, and your girl, homegirl, go to dancing up on you, and your girl be like, go ahead, grab that ass, touch that ass, dance with her. How would you respond to that?
Go ahead, tap that ass, huh?
Now she gotta know what she telling me, cause me and Big Dog 2 different niggas now. Now I done been somewhere with my girlfriend before, and a girl I was talking to, and her best friend got on me and started dancing and shit, and I was just sitting there like a motherfucking skeleton, and then she was like, no, go ahead, enjoy yourself, go ahead, enjoy yourself. And when she started telling me that, I started getting into the shit. But then I looked at her, and she was looking at me, and then I just stopped. Cause before I knew, I probably.
So why did you stop? She might was looking at you to see what your response was. So maybe y'all might could have took her home that night. So why did you look at her?
See, I see now you telling me that I'm mad at the motherfucker because I shot myself, man. But I just felt like, because I'm talking about Big Dog, she was like, yeah, go ahead, dance with him, girl. And I'm sitting there, and her friend just bouncing up and down on me and shit. I'm like, oh, shit, she don't know what she doing. And I looked up and see my girl looking, I was like, oh, okay, let me stop. So I just stopped. I ain't do nothing. I tell you,
even when that door is open for niggas, y'all still don't take the opportunity.
Oh, I fell short that night, and I ain't gonna lie, because I just stopped. I ain't do nothing. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. I ain't do nothing. I just stopped.
So if you had a chance to replay your night or whatever went on that night, what would you have done differently?
I probably would have tried to get my girl to dance on her friend, or try to reverse the roles and put my girl on me and put her friend on her and see how they got down with that. And then I probably would have tried my luck, because I feel like all they can say is no.
Right.
But that's a good question. But what would you do, Big Dog?
What would I do?
If your girlfriend buying your girl time, go ahead, shake that ass on them, girl, that she getting loose with you, and you sitting there and your girl just watching, like, what would you do? Would you ready to take off?
I would get a few feels in, and if I see what you saw, I'd probably be like, yeah, this is a setup. What are we doing?
No, I didn't think it was a setup.
I would have probably thought.
I didn't think it was a setup.
But then again, if I'm like high or like in a good space vibing, I might just roll with the punches and smack it up, flip it in the whole nine.
Yeah, I ain't take it as a setup. I just took it as
good. If I didn't like know. That, then listen, you be in more exotic situations than me, sir. You know what I'm saying? But
I was definitely in that situation, and I should have took advantage of it, and I didn't. So, shout out to me. I was feeling scared.
That's probably would have been my niche, because I'm like, what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes women, boy, they be on.
And sometimes that shit could be a setup too. You call and answer that question, but sometimes your girl could try to set you up and be like, I just wanted to see what you was gonna do. But I'm gonna try to see what I'm gonna do, because you know what I'm gonna do. Everybody know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my motherfucking luck. But I ain't gonna, that night I did. I ain't try my luck. Yeah, maybe I wasn't marked that night.
Probably caught you off guard like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it definitely did. That's a good question though. Bet. Hey man, listen. Little mama, listen. Don't try that shit with me, man. Any girls I ever talk to or future, don't try that shit with me. That's what I just said. Tay said maybe it was a test. Miss Independent Tay said maybe it was a test. I'm gonna fail the test probably 9 times out of 10. Girl gonna be like, that nigga ain't loyal. But you ain't for to have nobody put no sack on me, bro. And then you want me to just be like, no. And then you sitting there telling her,
Miss Independent Tay, have you ever broke up with a man because his sex was mediocre?
She always on the shit, but she be scared to call. She see the number.
Hey, where's Miss Destiny at?
She say, would your homeboy, she say, would you let your homeboy get up on your girl in the club? No. See,
you're not going to just tell him that.
I'm not going to tell my homeboy to get on my girl, smack that ass and all that. Come on, now. She said if she telling her friend,
yeah.
I never said I'm going to tell my homeboy no dumb shit like that, because I ain't for to do it. And I keep trying to explain to y'all, bro, what y'all be failing to realize, y'all be acting like y'all don't understand. Niggas is different from females, man. We don't rock how y'all rock. It's not no nigga gonna be telling his homeboy to get up on his girl and dance.
Nah, I agree with that.
Man, listen. If you watching this right now, go ahead, man. Share the chill spot. Know what I'm saying? One time for Jazz Cafe. She shot the food to us last week. That was good. This week I'm tripping.